Greetings. Welcome to another episode of Lifeforce Movement or the Lifeforce Management USA podcast. I'm Tate Finley. Happy to be with you here today, and just want to go over a couple of quick things. Buddy and I were having a conversation about calcium, and as you get older, how important is it? Um, and if you are of the ilk that you don't do dairy, what other resources or foods or drinks could you obtain your daily requirements for calcium? Now, depending on if some of us are plant based, some of us still eat meat or whatever. Um, it's really about the other things that you're doing and other foods and stuff that you're consuming. So, I'm just going to give you a few non-dairy and calcium foods and stuff that you can use in your daily nutritional regimen. And if you need assistance with that, don't hesitate to hit the link and schedule an assessment and a wellness consultation with me, and we can look and see if you're indeed getting your daily amount. Now, what is the daily required amount? So according to the data that's out there, and different people, different organizations say, we need, whether it's 800 milligrams or 1,000 or whatever. But I'm gonna go with the standard, and the standard, for as my knowledge is, adults 19 to 50, you need 1,000 milligrams of calcium a day. Now, if you're 51 to 70, then you need 1,000 as well. That's for men. Women over 50, because the osteoporosis and all that, you need about 1,200 milligrams of calcium a day. So just keep that in mind as you're putting whether you're putting meal plans together, whether you're active or inactive. That should kind of dictate how you're looking at how you're getting your calcium resources. Now, the first thing I'm gonna go over is seeds. Seeds are really, really good, and I'm gonna try to hit the ones with the highest per serving, right? So let's say like pumpkin seeds. For a cup of pumpkin seeds, that's 58 milligrams of calcium, and that's non-dairy. Now, people are like, well, I don't eat that much pumpkin seeds, but you can use pumpkin seeds in smoothies. A good combination is like pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds, coconut water, some dates, some figs, stuff like that. And I'll put a recipe in the link, or you can reach out to me and I'll give you that recipe for it. It's a power smoothie. But pumpkin seeds is a really good one. A tablespoon of poppy seeds is really good. A tablespoon of poppy seeds actually is like 126 grams of calcium. So that's a really, really, really good source. We all have had, poppy seed, dressings with poppy seeds in it. There's other things that have, other cuisines across the world in different cultures. They use poppy seeds. We all know that poppy seeds are used for something else as well, but we're not going to go down that road. But poppy seeds is really good. Hemp seeds. Now, per ounce, you get 20 grams of hemp seeds. So look at it this way, of calcium. So look at it this way. If you are using hemp seeds in your smoothies, so let's say you do a tablespoon, that's equivalent to about 10 milligrams. So if you were to do 3 to 4 tablespoons, you get about 40 milligrams of calcium, outside of anything else that you're putting into your smoothie. So keep that in mind. So for seeds, and we're just touching on pumpkin seeds, poppy seeds, and hemp seeds. Great sources of calcium that are non-dairy. All right, let's go to something that I know a lot of people, if you're a sushi eater, and if you just like to snack on, I know people that just snack on them without eating sushi, but edamame. Edamame, a half a cup of edamame is 155 milligrams of caffeine, of calcium. So think about this. If you need 1,000, and you wake up in the morning and you get a smoothie and you are making it, you're putting some pumpkin seeds and some hemp seeds in your smoothie along with the fruits of your choice and almond milk or coconut water or what have you. Then for lunch you're having edamame. So that's right there, depending on the amount, if you're using a half a cup of seeds in your smoothies, and then you're eating a half a cup of edamame, you're almost at 300 grams, and that's just breakfast and lunch, or breakfast and snack. So you can start kind of piecing together how, and that, like I said, these are all non-calcium. Some of us are still drinking a little bit of cow's milk or whatever, or if you're drinking the almond milk, and I'm not going to touch on milks which has more calcium, almond, coconut, or whatever. I'm really looking at just different foods that you can consume that will give you that calcium intake that you need. So, dark leafy vegetables. So, to give you an equivalent of what I mean, collard greens. Collard greens has been associated with the term soul food, but they're actually really good for you. And if you can use, for people who don't eat pork or whatever, use turkey or whatever to season them. But a cup of collard greens cooked is 266 milligrams of calcium. So think about that. You've gotten about 300 already from your smoothie, from your edamame, if you're eating that or snacking on that, and then say for dinner you're eating some dark leafy greens. So look at a cup, 8 ounces, and cook whether it's collard greens, kale, spinach. Just think about the dark leafy greens that you like, and add that to your daily regimen. Sweet potato. It's another one. So you can have your leafy greens. Now you can have a sweet potato, and you got over almost 400 grams, because one sweet potato, large sweet potato, is equivalent to 56 to 65 to 70 milligrams of calcium. So if you really look at it, you can almost have about 700 grams of what you're daily serving in about 3 meals. If you're someone who's lifting, or if for my bodybuilders or fitness pageant or fitness competitors, if you're looking to get your daily regimen and you're eating the 5 to 6 meals a day, then you can kind of take that and say, okay, I'm eating sweet potato twice a day, right? I may eat sweet potato with just vegetables, and some people eat sweet potatoes with just some lean protein. So depending on how you're doing it, if you're a person that's just doing 3 meals a day and maybe a small stack in between, so you know that you can do your smoothies in the morning, you can have like a snack with your edamame. Then if your lunch wants to be sweet potato and chicken breast or whatever, and then your dinner you're doing the dark leafy greens and sweet potato again, then you know that you're almost at your daily required allowance. And then almonds. 22 almonds is actually about 86 grams of calcium. 80 to 86, depending on the size. Almonds are about the same size, but dry roasted. So now you could snack on, and think about it, you can snack with almonds and edamame. Some people like to eat it raw. That's giving you almost another 100 grams. So with that, you think about, so we went over seeds, right? Pumpkin seeds, poppy seeds, and hemp seeds. Edamame, dark leafy greens, sweet potatoes, and dry roasted almonds. Those 6 to 7 things right there, if eating the amounts that I said, and I'll put this in the description, or like I said, if you need an assessment to see where your calcium levels are, if you are getting the amount of calcium that you need, daily amount, feel free to reach out to me by booking a session with me, consultation, and then we can do some things that can identify that. And as far as good, a couple of nice recipes, as far as smoothie recipes and stuff like that with hemp and pumpkin seeds, I'll supply that as well. But just want to have a quick conversation about things that you can immediately start to do to improve the quality of your nutritional intake and what the daily requirements are. And once again, pumpkin seeds, poppy seeds, hemp seeds, sweet potato, edamame, dark leafy green, and almonds. those are the sources that we're dealing with today. There are more. I'll come back and do this again to give you guys some other food sources that are really good for your daily calcium intake. But those are some of the highest ones per serving, and that's what I was looking to share with the audience today. I hope you found benefit to this information. Looking forward to bringing you more content, more helpful health information, nutrition, wellness, just overall lifestyle, and everything that we stand for here at Lifeforce Management USA. And as I always say, speak your life, develop your greatness, and protect your peace at all times. This is Shantae Finley with Lifeforce Management USA. Hope you have a great and amazing day. Peace.